these large ships, they're winterized for the season. We call them shrink-wrapped. You'll see that they're made to stay in harbor, protected from the elements until the spring. Many times we can be like that, sort of wrapped up in our comfort zones and out of the world until such time that we're ready to re-engage it. And of course, there are times when that's exactly what's needed. But there's another reality, and that is that there are signal flares being fired from shipwrecks all around the world. Now, I don't mean literal shipwrecks, although that certainly occurs. I'm speaking metaphorically. I'm talking about the crises around the planet that involve poverty, human trafficking, abuse, disease, natural disaster, you name it. There are a lot of difficulties out there causing a lot of suffering. And like shipwrecks of old, where those that were in the final throes of their lives out at sea would send up signal flares, hoping that someone might see and someone might come. There are signal flares going up all around the planet and right here in our own nation. Is there something we can do about it? Is there a way to get involved? Well, we know that there is. And we know that when people get involved, it does make a difference. And to the one you help, what a difference it makes. By our definition, a storm warrior is someone who's gotten into the boat, gone into the storm, and rescued others. Someone who so cares enough about others in need that they actually do something. It is one thing to care, it is one thing to desire, and it's another thing to do. And storm warriors are doers. And we're hoping that that's why you're here today, because you're inspired, you're motivated, you want to get involved, you want to find a place where there's need for help. Well, there certainly are many needs around the planet, and they're profiled here on this site in one form or another. We trust that as you look around this site, you'll be looking around the world, seeing the signal flares of people in real need from storms like poverty or human trafficking or abuse or natural disaster. Oh, there are countless types of storms out there, but the need is always the same. The need for people who care enough to do something about it. This site, this organization, Storm Warriors International, is devoted to helping you, inspiring you to courageous, compassionate, selfless acts of service and rescue. Can a storm warrior really make a difference? It does make a difference to the one you help. That is something that a storm warrior never forgets. And that is why a storm warrior never quits. As you look around this site, as you become familiar with opportunities to help, we ask that you let us know where and when you get involved, because the choice is yours. If, where, when, and how, and to what extent you help.